Alright, so my wife just let out Lily. I'm gonna go tend to Billy and the chickens. And then after I feed everything, we're gonna go scout for deer. And I'll bring you guys along for that. Alright, all the animals are taken care of. We're gonna go ahead and go scouting. Alright guys, I'm in the woods. Right over here is the CRP field. Just a field that is just junk growing up. It's been growing up for years. So the grass and stuff is about waist high, maybe a little taller, chest high. And the deer bed in that. On the outside, I'm following a trail leaving there. And I see an oak tree over here. I saw another one over there, but it wasn't producing any acorns. And I think this one over here is, so I'm gonna go check that one out. Alright, so right in front of me are two hickory trees. This place is loaded with hickory trees. On the other side of this hickory tree, it looks like it's a white oak. Right there's the hickory tree. Right there's another hickory tree. And on the other side of that tree, there's an oak. There's a branch right there. It looks like an oak. Well, I made it to underneath the oak tree. Haven't seen much acorn, but I have seen poop. Let me show you that. There's a good pile of poop right there. Keep looking around. Well, I took a gamble on this and lost. None of these oak trees are producing anything. I can't find a single acorn in here at all. So I guess all those trails is just for their bed, because it's thick in here. And I see a lot of bedding sign, so I think they just bed back here. It's oak tree number 4, 0 oaks. Alright, I followed this deer trail to another oak tree. And I'm gonna look around it. There's the poop. Whatever these are, they're dropping. Not sure what they are. Over right here. I don't see he ate one, so not sure if they're eating them. But if anybody knows what these are, tell me. Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know. Inside looks like that with some seed in it. So anybody know what these are? Oh, another oak tree. No oaks. So I'm gonna keep walking. Some old deer poop. Well, I think I found the first tree that's dropping acorns. I got this right here. Let me open my palm right there. There's this. It's been eaten. That piece. Some more. This piece right here. Some right there. Some little more right here. There's that and that little piece. I think it's just squirrel cutting their teeth on them. They're not white oaks. I think they're called bur oaks. I have to look them up when I get home. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure these are bur oak, but they're dropping already. So, and something's eating them here. I think it might be squirrel though. I'm gonna keep looking. Yeah, here they are. I'm finding the tree where they're dropping. They're all dropping around right here. Off of this tree, I think. This little guy. I thought it was the big guy, but it looks like it's the little guy producing. So, keep looking around. They're all over out here. They're dropping. This one was bit in half. And I can't tell if that's squirrel or deer. I want to say that's a deer. How it's bit clean in half like that. Pretty sure that's a deer. Try to get it to focus. Yeah, that's a deer, I think. I'm gonna keep looking. There looks to be an oak flat of some sort coming up. But I'm definitely on the deer trail. They're heavy here. What they're doing is beyond me. But I think they go right up here to an oak flat. So I'm gonna follow this trail. More deer poop, but it's old. Well, I just walked by another oak tree. And you wouldn't believe all the acorns I saw on the ground. It was this many, closer to the field, but I guess I'm wrong. But I can tell you, if I do find them, I think this is going to be a good spot because I don't think anybody else would walk this far. Well, I'd say this is their water source. I'm just following this trail. I still ain't found no acorns. Nothing worth griping over. Actually, I see something right now. It looks like more bur oaks, but they're eating them. Something's eating them. There's chips everywhere. I would say that's from squirrel. Some more oaks and water, so this would be a good spot to overlook too. I'm gonna keep looking, but I'm gonna mark this spot. I'm right on the edge of the bedding, and there's more oaks, more bur oaks all over out here. Some of them look like they've been eaten by deer, and some of them look like they've been eaten by squirrel. So I'm not sure. I'm sure they both been nibbling on it. So I'm gonna mark this spot and keep going. Well guys, pretty much after doing that scouting, I had to take a nap. It was so hot and it sucked it right out of me. All I found was some bur oaks. I didn't get to see anything else. But now I'm back at it. I'm gonna work on this truck. I gotta wait for someone to help me bleed the brakes. I think I'm gonna start by gravity bleeding them. So I'll let the goats out, let them do their thing. Billy's happy to be. All right, time to fill up the pumpkin. The other ones must still be in the barn. All the chickens are already getting big. I think raising them outside really toughens them up and makes them stronger chickens instead of bringing them inside under a heat lamp with hay. Leaving them outside like this, I think, really speeds up the process and makes your birds a lot stronger. All right, so now I gotta go let Lily out. There's the other chickens. Here's Lily. Alright guys, so I got all the animals taken care of except for Billy. Billy's not done. I gotta go to the Tractor Supply and get some scratch grain so I can mix the goat food. They need some food and I forgot scratch grain. I gotta burn my trash and I gotta lower the truck off the jack stands. I try to go to Tractor Supply after I drop the kids off, but they don't open till 8 and I was there at like 7:30, so I decided to come home and get some stuff done. So also I got to dump off my dump and my recycling and everything now that the truck's running, and I want to do some scouting. So we're going to get a lot done today. Ava's on high alert. She's been sniffing the wind. Something's been around here, but yeah, now she's being recorded, so she's gonna quit. Home girl. That's gross. There's chicken poop on the tire or on the wheel. Well, she's on the ground. I gotta clean up my mess, and I'm gonna take her for a test drive and get some stuff from Tractor Supply. Gotta charge the battery. I got some rats in the barn, so I'm gonna go set this trap up. I set the trap up like that in hopes that the chickens can't get it, but the rats can. And I'm more worried about the chickens getting it. Actually, I decided that I put that trap right here. I don't think the chickens can get into it, but the rats can. Well, they done ate it all up, so I'm gonna go fill it back. There it is, all filled up. I already got some birds on it. Let's go bye-bye. Let's go bye-bye. Stay. 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 I said stay. Let's go bye-bye. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's uncle, ain't he? Well, we're home. Truck did good. Everything worked out pretty good. I gotta change the oil in it and do the oil pan gasket now. But the parking brake wasn't working very well, so I gotta adjust that. I thought I did a better job than that on it, but I guess I didn't. So I gotta do the parking brake adjustment on it. Other than that, everything's been running good on it. All right, guys. Well, we're done for today, and we're gonna go ahead and get some fishing in. Try to catch some catfish. But that's it for today. I don't think I could bring you along catfishing because it's gonna be dark, but I'm gonna try. So I got my tripod and stuff, and if it works out, I'll put some footage on there. I got the pole in the water. There's a bunch of minnows in there. You see them there.
They're fast. Look at that one. It's like a tiger. Tiger minnow.
Alright, guys. Sorry. I'm out here scouting, looking for more acorns for when deer season opens up. If you look out here, there's a field. Just an overgrown field, you know, an old hay field that someone used to cut. It's public land now. They don't cut it no more. It just grows. The grass gets about waist high, chest high sometimes in some spots. Anyways, the deer bed in that stuff. They just sleep in that stuff out there. And I'm on the woods that wrap around the field. I'm on just on the inside of it, not very far, and I'm just walking around the whole field looking for acorns. You see deer trails going in and out of that stuff, and that's usually where they're coming in and out and bedding. You can even travel inside there and find their beds. I find them all the time. I just don't go in there anymore because I'm pretty confident in knowing that's where they bed. So I'm just looking for the acorn. Well, I found the first green acorn right there. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find any more. There's another one. Looks like that one was bit off. There's another one. Another one. Another one. Something chewed on that one. There's another one right there. So, well, there's acorns all on the ground here. Green ones. It's super close to the road. Easy setup, I guess. Easy in, easy out. Alright guys, I'm just down the road from where I was at that last oak tree, and there's some more acorns on the ground. I think if I had ever had to hunt this, I'd split the difference, hunt in between them so far, but nice looking oaks. Beautiful. This one here, cat's off. They're producing here too. So I made it to a spot, still close to the road. There's oak trees all over the place. And I'm just pretty much going from one oak tree to the next, looking for fresh produce, but not really finding nothing here. There's quite a bit of oak trees too. That's kind of surprising, but that's how they are. Sometimes they produce, and sometimes they don't. So, well, I found another fruit producing. I'm not quite sure what it is. Looks like squirrels are cutting on them. These fellas right here. I don't know what they are. I'm gonna take one home. This is what's producing. They're small. I can't cut it open until I get home. And this is the tree it looks like. This is the bark and the leaves. Leaves look like this up there. This one's on the ground like an offspring, but that's still what they look like up on that tree. Yeah, we're running into acorns now. And there's a funny smell right here, like bleach. So I kept on walking. I see a big green, white oak looking thing here. I'll show you on the video. And so I'm gonna look around a little more. There's another one. Something's eating on them. I'm gonna keep one of these too, because I got right there. Oh, they are. There's the cap. Here's another cap. I think it's this tree right here. There's some more pieces. So I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna mark this tree. I was able to find one with a cap. And this is probably the freshest one here. Oh, here's another one of them right here. I think this is gonna be off. I don't know what this is gonna be, but they're all over out here. I see trees with leaves that look like this and bark that looks like this and like that. And I think that's where those acorns are coming from, are those. I'm finding more. Made it to the other side of this field, and they got overcap oaks. right here. They're dropping here. Right off of this tree right here. Mind if I go by? Well, I'm all done with that. Headed back to the van now, and then I'm gonna go home and get something to eat. But I found some good acorns, and I'm just gonna hunt them. Mark them on the map. Got a couple areas that I can hunt when the season opens up. So, but I'll see you at the house. Alright guys, so check it out. I've been recording with my phone, and I know the footage is perfect, right? No, but I've been having a lot of technical difficulties. Mainly storage running low on my phone. I don't have enough storage. A phone's not a good idea to start a YouTube channel with. So I got something else, and I'll show it to you. This should make everything a little easier. Well, there it is. That's the new edition. I'm gonna try to use that a little bit more. I've had it for a while, but I couldn't use it because I didn't have all the stuff I needed to take the files off of it and put it on the computer. But now I do. So I'm gonna try to use this a little bit more. Alright, we made it. Let's go fishing.
Yeah, I like that stuff. Caught one. No! Alright, Dad.
Hey, what would be another thing you guys want to bring for our setups? This has been a pretty good one so far with the chairs and all. What else would you bring? Watch behind you. What else would you bring?
Music. Oh, I'm taking my touch line. That was your fault, nigga. You did not.
Oh, I think we did.
No, that's just fish on there.
No, I'm pretty sure that's you. Pull it. Well, not the biggest haul, but that's tonight's haul. Freezer wrap ready to go into the freezer. I got all the heads in a Ziploc bag in the freezer already. Ready for some catfish. See you guys next time.